this. All right. Welcome everyone. This is D&D. This is session 9 of our All Gas No Break versus the Mad Mage. In our last session, our group of adventurers continue making their way through this first level of Under Mountain, and through some series of events, they fought some a black pudding, and there was some damage done to Scamps. I get it right that time. His dagger, but later on he ended up finding another one. So null and void. You know, he's got a slightly less hurdy axe and a full axe. They found harvest some parts on a basilisk, and then eventually the group made their way down south, going back through the cave where they found this nude statue of a headless creature. And they heard some tracks of bugbears that were going around, opened through a door, went up north, and then there was some words between Scamp and some goblins as Higgs makes his way up north trying to get the drop on them because they were relatively stealthy, and the rest of the goblins and the
Uh,
bugbears didn't
and
notice them.
and another character who just I guess disappears.
Hey, we haven't got there yet. All right. With
Yeah.
that, I think that is the majority of what happened last session.
Mhm.
Oh, yeah, they also went to a demi-plane, finding a
Yeah.
simulacrum of Halistar. The Halistar. I can't remember his last name off the top of my head. And they found out a little bit of information. What's
Basically,
the
one of the people we're lurking for was like two layers down.
Yes, the slaver from whose sister you talked to back in the Yarniger portal. You get a sense that he is a couple levels down in this mountain area. So with that, shall bring us up to our current situation. And yes, Higgs, you as you turn around, when we last left off, there was a character next to you. But as you turn around, you're getting ready to make an ambush. You
Who the fuck are you?
you no longer see anybody. It's almost like he never existed.
Okay.
With that, um, Scamp sent a couple axes through to these goblins, and I will need everyone to roll initiative.
Fuck you, goblins.
Mm.
I tried.
Yeah. Are you muted?
13.
What's that, Dave?
No, I was just saying hi, Lexi.
No.
Weird.
All right, let's see. Like I said, I did add a little bit to this, and now, if you look at the chat, there is. I was testing it out before we come on, but there should be um, pictures of who's up, and then if you click on it, it'll take you to that person if you can see them, and it'll show you who was the last person and who's the current person. That is what I added today. Hopefully, it works out. Otherwise, I'll play with it some more.
I got a 20 not showing up on the thing, but just to let you know.
I got a 13.
Right. And you said a 20 for Nessa.
Yes.
Where is Scamp is? Where is Scamp? Scamp got a 13. Molly got a 21. And yeah, okay, we'll put you in down here.
I think it might be Chris, I think it might be roll 20 that breaks the mouse.
Really?
Yep, because anytime that I'm in roll 20, that's when it stops working.
Weird.
Yeah. So
All right. I think
All right.
I have everyone. Let's reorganize this. Yeah, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Perfect. So as Scamp is having words with this goblin, to the south of where he's at, you hear a clunk.
You haven't changed the map, right? Because I'm still on the.
No, I
I'm on
haven't. Good call. I always forget that. I was
Waiting.
wondering why. All right.
Hey.
So, here's where you're at. Scamp, you hear from the south. Let's see, this is about 45, 50 feet down from you. You hear a click. It's more of a clunk, like almost like a bank vault opening up, and you hear the sounds of creaking.
So my initiative is not on that tracker. It was 17.
I have you on mine.
Oh, I'm
Yeah,
only
mine doesn't
seeing
look like it was on there either.
mine has Farley on 22, Lolly at 21, Nessa, and then the rest of them are goblins.
Scamp's there.
Oh, Scamp's there too. Yeah.
Do you got maybe expand it because there's quite a few of them?
Well, I'm saying I can see where 17 is at, and I'm not there.
Down there.
Yeah, I mean on my end it shows. Well, like I said,
I mean, I'll refresh. Let me refresh. See what happens. But I'm saying I rolled it when it was on the other screen, but I guess we all did.
right. Oh, okay, maybe that's why. Well,
I'm
Yeah,
refreshing.
mine's
the
not on
screen
there.
while
Mine was
we're-
on the other screen as well.
yeah, maybe that's why. I mean, like I said, I see you on mine. See if I.
Okay.
I don't know if I need to re-put you in.
I see an unnamed polar bear. Who is Far Leon?
Well, you haven't met him yet, so that's the sounds to the south. So yeah, you hear a clunk down to your south. Like I said, as long as I really have it, that's more important. But I see everyone on here. So yeah, from Scamp from your south, about 50 feet away, you hear a clunk and a creaking of trap doors opening up, and that is that person's turn. Next up is Lolly. Oh, it worked on this one. So like I said, with this new tracker, I put if you look in the chat, it should show who is up, and if you click on them, it should take you to them.
Ooh, that's cool.
And then it'll also show you who was last in turn. If you click on them, it'll bring you to them as well.
Excellent.
What am I looking at in front of me? What's going on?
What's that?
So
It's just dark around us.
all right,
It's
so
real fun for me.
Lolly is right here. Helps if I have
Yeah.
the right one. So right in front of you, you see that Roxana and Nessa are in front of you with a door open. You see about 80 feet away, you see one goblin is tucked behind a table with a bugbear and another goblin behind him. And Scamp just sent 2 axes to one of them, and the other ones are like I said, behind the table. And you know there's at least one more bugbear and a couple more goblins to the north.
Bugbear that's in front of me.
What we're supposed to be doing, initiating combat? You guys are already in a fight?
So when we end in the last session, like I said, Scamp started attacking these, and they're it is Liley's turn now.
So yeah, give me that bugbear.
Let's see. I think
Can I?
the closest
I
one.
can't see it.
All right. So can
There
you
you go.
Our map is just dark around us. Even though we should have line of sight, we still don't see anything. Is that? I don't know. But we see Lolly Bear, the red circle and stuff. But right in front of us is just dark.
Just to move it, but yeah, I just want to attack that bugbear that's in front of me.
All right. So you are. Let's see. You are a good 80 feet away, and you got to get past Roxana and Nessa. And Scamp is in there too. Like, let's see what can you actually say. Actually, I know why you might not. You should have.
Who's at the
control.
club, yo?
It's Sandstorm. I could turn that off.
I
One
just
second.
always think of that's was Vanderlei Silva's walking music and shit. I always remember that.
It's
The
also
fucking
scam.
axe murderer and
Let's
shit.
see. Yeah, you should have control. All right. So I see someone measuring.
Is it you?
No,
That's Dave.
my computer is.
I did?
Nothing.
All right. So can you see this
I
now?
have a wall right there to the bottom of, like where my feet are. That's a wall.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
now
yeah,
we see. Thank you. Thank
Yeah.
you.
yeah, you were just right in front of you is a box. And then you're probably your vision probably wasn't long enough to see. That's probably why you couldn't see. But you would have heard
yeah.
and
Really, I wasn't sure if that was a wall there or if it was a shadow. If I could move, so I just, I
Yeah,
don't know. My
you-
orientation was off a little bit.
okay. So that's 40 feet from where you're at. There is a box in front of you, but I'd say it's small enough that you could go over it. But these goblins and bugbear are behind a table, so and that was your normal movement.
You just charge up to him.
Yeah.
They're gonna take a dash and get up to him. Is that what Lolly's doing?
I can cancel my action, right? So could I still get it? Yeah. Could I still get a swing off on him or? okay.
You have 40 feet is your normal movement, correct?
Yeah. I'm so used to playing that rogue. I'm like, if I dash with my, not a rogue.
All right, so let's see something.
What is a polar bear's movement speed?
40. All right, so yeah, I'm gonna say you'll be just short, right? So even if like you use since we don't have rogues, I'm gonna say that you can use as a bonus action if you want to. You can use up to half your normal speed as a bonus action. Since we don't have any rogues, it's not gonna rob anybody of it. But that's still gonna put you just at. It'll put you. Let's see, what did that put us? Yeah, fuck it. You're at the table. That's good enough. You would have been closer. I'm assuming. So you would have had just enough movement. And I forgot, you get DM inspiration for sharing character intimacy.
We gotta think of a new name. We'll
Camp takes his shirt off.
So yeah, you see a goblin. The bugbear is out of your reach. They're behind a table, and they would have 3/4 cover.
I'm just gonna roar and spit in their face then.
All that, you're gonna attack.
Well, no, I can't reach them, right?
You
If I
can't- you
can reach
can't
them, I'll slice it.
You
Yeah,
can't,
I
you
can.
can't reach the bugbear. You can reach the goblin.
Okay, well, I'll swipe at the goblin.
Okay. Swipe away.
The 16, it's 18 roll there. I get a plus. I don't see it at the moment, but 18 hit.
Yeah, even with their armor increase, that's more than enough to hit them.
Plus 5. 6 points for a bite.
6 points. All right. It definitely didn't like it. He is still standing, but not by much. Now, why won't you let me select him? There it is. -6. He is looking at. He is on death's door. You have another attack, or
I can take it. That's awesome. Okay, 23.
23 will hit. Don't even need to roll
Alright.
damage. He is going down. He had 1 point of health. So as this bear comes out of nowhere, it starts charging. Comes up, and the one that Scamp was throwing the axes at, that one's down. The next one over, you see this bear comes up, roar, and starts biting him over the table. And yeah, that one is down. All right. Next up is Nessa.
No, but I'm saying I can move you over here,
Oh yeah,
Behind
eventually,
them.
but not yet.
but I can move you behind them
hmm
on my turn.
Oh, no,
Okay.
I'm gonna do something else.
Okay. That's fine. Oh shit. Okay. Very slow.
How did the Sandstorm thing come up again? I remember I said it, but I don't remember.
It was something you said at the end, and I'm like, I guess there's gonna be Sandstorm now.
Wait, is that what the music was?
Yeah.
Is that what that?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I didn't. I was like, what is that?
I didn't
I
want
mean,
to
it's
crank
cool.
it
I
up.
don't care. If you wanna- yeah, I mean, like, I just didn't expect it. I was like, damn, I thought it reminded me of the opening scene of Blade when they're like going down into the club and shit, and like this fight's about to take place on the dance floor and shit.
I think that is my full movement. I'm just gonna move over there and crap, I can't do it like that because I need to go back and forth to my thing and it doesn't show the tab,
Mm.
unfortunately.
While you're running, I didn't put it on the map, but there is. You see the table and the down goblins, but in this area, there's another doorway there, but I forgot to put it on the map. But
Okay, gotcha.
We can see the edge of it.
Yeah, we can see the edge.
yeah, like I said, I put one down here, but I forgot the one up here. So so that was your movement.
Yeah, and Holly's kind of blocking everywhere. So, what I'll do is I will just. Do you want it done after your?
No, do whatever you want to do. I had a completely different sheet.
Fair. Okay, fair. I'm just
I
gonna.
don't even know what you're thinking.
I don't know. I was just gonna put you behind them. to
No,
maybe do, like, a
don't move
pincer.
me. I'm good.
Okay. All right. I'm just gonna hold an action, and if I see a little goblin right now, I'm just gonna karate chop them to the throat.
Okay. And while you're moving there, even when you're running, like I said, you are 30 feet away. So down the hall, you would have saw in her like two doors just crash open, boom, and then you see a little hand coming out of the area there. But that's what you would have saw right now.
Okay, so it's just like two doors on top of this like hand that's trying to like a Muppet.
Like a basement?
It's a trap, basically. It's a weighted trap. So you would have, after you would have heard a clunk of the releasing of like bars, you would have heard slightly after that some like picking and manipulation of the doors, and they would have flung open, and you would have saw like a hand come up from the pit area.
Gotcha. Okay, gotcha. All right, so I would have saw this. So I'm just gonna turn to Scamp and just be like, "What the fuck is that? What is that?" And then yeah, and then just continue to hold an action. But I'm gonna be like, okay, I'm gonna put that in the back of my mind right now, until after we're done with the fighting.
Okay. Perfect. So you're holding it. If a goblin gets close, you're gonna wallop on them. Got it.
Yeah.
All right. Up next is Dead Goblin, so he can't go, and that brings us up to Roxana, and I don't know why it.
How many goblins kill? Yeah, Roxana's not showing up on our turn order. That's why. It looks like
No.
Yes, I have her up next. Let me put her back in there and see if that makes a difference. All right, so let me take her out. Take her out. Come on, you son of a bitch. All right, let me bring this back up. Put her at 18. Oh shit, I'm gonna roll the exact same. You see her now.
yes.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck my elbow.
All right. I'll go back through. I might have to do that for who else is not showing up?
Me.
Right up.
Higgs.
Higgs. And Higgs, you had a 17.
Yep.
Yeah.
With a 14, I mean,
Yeah.
if that's.
Where'd you go? I said 17, right? 17.4
Yeah.
team.
Yeah.
All right. All right. That should be put everyone back in
Yep.
there, right?
Yep.
All right. Let me go through. Boom, 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 boom. Roxana, you are up with Higgs on deck.
Okay.
So both the bear,
I-
Nessa ran past you.
Yeah. Can I my roll 20 reset when that happened or something? Can I? I'm just gonna run up my 30 feet. Perfect timing. I'm just gonna run up 30 feet if you could move me up 30 feet, and then I can see Bugbear because I couldn't see it before with my vision. Can I see the Bugbear and how far away is he from me? If you could tell me that. while my
Let's
thing
see. Scamp short enough, and I think
Poor guy.
Lolly would definitely know how to position herself so the rest of her team could see. But the Bugbear is come on. Stop being
Yeah,
difficult. He is 50 feet away.
Perfect. I'm going to. I'm getting confused between which character is which. Hang on, let me make sure I've got. Let me make sure I've got the spell I'm thinking of for this one and not for the other one. Okay, and it's 60 feet. Yeah, can I? I'll toll the dead on the Bugbear.
Okay, that's a wisdom save, if I'm not mistaken.
Wisdom save 15. Gotta beat a 15.
That is a failure.
Sweet. All right.
He is at
and
full
he
health.
hasn't at full health. Okay, so that's 2d8. 7 points of damage.
7 points of necrotic damage as he's. Ugh. Why? Get away. Ow. Good sentence structure.
Yeah.
Anything else? That was movement. That was action. Any bonus action?
Did you say does that the dash half your movement for bonus action? Is that are we new ruling that or do you want to think
Yes,
about
that's
that
new
for a
roll.
bit?
Yeah, until I figure out. Yeah, that's up to half of your normal movement. Because we
Great,
don't have
awesome.
any rogues, I'm not stealing that from anybody. Yes, we have a
That's
monk,
cool.
but monk is
Who can
eligible
go
for it too.
anywhere.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna okay, then I'll take an additional 15 feet just to get a little closer to that. No, you know what? Actually, I'm gonna no, I'm gonna take 15 feet of movement. Can I move towards that trap door that Nessa saw?
Yeah, 15
Something
feet
coming
toward
out,
the
essentially?
trap door. I can put you here and give you half coverage from from pretty much anything from the northeast.
Great.
All right. Is that it?
That is it for me.
All right, Higgs, you are up with one of the bugbears up.
All right.
Oh no, that's bug bite. What the fuck is bug bite from? From earlier. He must have been one of the ones that you saw him let go.
All right. So my boots are active.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm going to take this step by step here because as of right now, I don't see anything.
Okay.
I barely see anything. So let's go. Oh, I'm on the measurement tool. How I know you know, and I forget, and I have my character sheet pulled up on a different tab. But how do you pull it up in here? I don't. I know if you go through the journal thing, you can do it, but I thought there was a way that you could pull your actual D&D sheet up.
D&D sheet, no. You can pull up the Roll20
Oh,
sheet.
okay. I guess that was okay. Never
Yeah,
mind.
I mean it was the other one. It was the above VT2.
Yeah, Albert Irby was.
Yeah.
So
I mean, if you want to know, it is all and double click on it, but I don't think I have your sheet
no,
full.
I don't. Yeah, I don't. Yeah, so.
So as you come around the corner, you see. Let's see. You would see the one behind the table. Actually, you could see both of them.
I see. Yeah, I'm saying it's. I'm seeing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 creatures.
Right. Yeah, I think yeah.
Bugbear.
Right.
That's
You
a
see everybody left. The two that are right in front of the table have 3/4 covers, but the other ones, the bugbear and I'm sorry, the 2 bugbears and the other 3 goblins are kind of standing up. So you would have
Okay.
this line would have half coverage.
Okay, so I'm at 30 feet. Right? Okay, so I'm going to can't think of anything witty to say, but I'm like, all right, everybody, take it easy. And I need these first five closest to me, and then that one bugbear down south.
Okay.
To make a wisdom save.
Wisdom save. All right.
Of 16.
First one fails. Second one passes. One bottom right fails. 16 exactly, so that passes. So what I say? It was, let's see, fail, pass. So this one failed. Bugbears fail, and 17, so that one passes.
All the failures are slowed.
All right. Let's see. I have that is a slow. That is a slow. That is slow. Okay. That was movement, action, any bonus
Oh,
actions.
that's half my movement. That was only half my movement because I have my heels on. My heels. Because I'm at 30 feet, so I still got 30 more. But so this is a table that's in front of me.
Right. Yeah. So it's coming up to like chest height on the goblins because they're relatively small. So it's probably
Alright,
like
well,
a 3 foot.
I want to move up to it and then kneel down.
Okay. Giving you you would get 3/4 cover too. Yeah, from
And I do believe that's gonna be it because I don't see anybody else that I can. Yep, that's it. I'm done.
yeah, right. Next up is a dead goblin, so he's not up. Up next is this bugbear. He's gonna look at Higgs coming around the corner because he doesn't quite see what's going on. It's like, you leave here. Does he have? Yeah, he is going to. Yeah, he's going to pull out his javelin and he's going to toss it at you.
Good job, Higgs.
25, baby.
I didn't get 25 at them together. So he's like, and you kind of like you try. You don't even have to like speed up to get past that person. Just like. You hear clink, clink, clink in the back corner back here. So he's going, boo, boo, and he's gonna prepare to jump over this table, but that's pretty much most of his movement. So he doesn't have
because he only gets 15 feet.
Mm-hmm. And that'll count as difficult terrain, basically. So
yeah.
All right. Next up is Scamp.
Does a polar bear count as difficult terrain?
For little people.
You're small enough. Roll an athletics check or acrobatics, depending on how you want to try to get past.
Since that she wants you to jump on.
If you want to try to vault off,
Pinky,
that's
So I believe I went into a raid when we left off, right?
I think that's about right, but I can't remember.
I'm pretty sure I did. So let's see. I just want to see if the rage gives me anything else additional.
Sorry, but I don't remember what you rolled if you did roll it. So
It was
No,
the
I-
one where if you were close to you gained like an extra AC.
I think it
thing,
was,
something like
yeah,
that.
it was something like that.
it was a 6.
It
Oh
was a
no,
six.
that was
Oh, you're a
that
magic
was the
barbarian.
that was the
Rage shit.
damage.
6 was until your rage ends, you are surrounded
Retributive damage, I think.
by active lights, and I gain a +1 AC.
Oh.
And while within 10 feet of me, my allies also get a +1 AC.
I think that was the
Oh.
one.
Unfortunately,
Yeah.
all those allies, I'm running away, and I am. So I'm gonna let's do an athletics check.
Oh, by the way, that bugbear can make a save too.
Yeah, wisdom save.
Yeah, wisdom 16.
Still a failure.
Cool.
Got worse.
Okay. So I get this with advantage. $23. All right. So I'm running forward, and I'm going to run up this polar bear and jump off, and then I'm going to attack this bugbear right here in the face.
Okay, attack him in the face.
Uh.
With hammer of warning.
Make a dex save just to see if you stay standing. I just want a 10 or higher.
Save. That's a 20.
There you go. Still standing.
Well, one of these swings is going to be midair for flavor.
The flavor.
Does a 13 hit?
13 does not hit.
A miss for flavor. Oh no, wait, hold up. Strength.
Is that one? Yeah, that one does not have slow on him.
Oh, it's to melee damage. Okay. All right. Miss. Second swing.
Oh wait, I was looking at goblins, but yeah, definitely.
Hooray!
22 definitely will hit. Yep.
That's 12 plus 2. Right? Yeah, plus
Mhm.
2.
14 points of damage. Ugh.
Rah!
We just wanted the dirty worms gone.
Motherfucker, I tried to talk to you.
You all look the same.
Racist as hell.
Anything else from Scamp?
No.
All right. Up next is this goblin. Yeah, he sees Higgs right in front of him, and he's going to slowly climb over the table. And I'm going to make. Let's see if he. Oh yeah, even slowed, he musters over the table, and is just going to try to swing on Higgs. I don't know why I even try. Ooh, 21.
That is.
For 8 points of slashing.
All right.
You are ugly like worm. Ugh. And he gets to make a wisdom save. Ooh, that is a 19. I think that succeeds.
Yeah, that's good. Yeah. Mhm.
So that was a nat 20 for a 19.
Mhm.
Where are you at? Come on. All right, no more slug. All right, up next is this bugbear who's right in front of Scamp. So he is not slowed, and he's going to take out his Morning Star and start. Well, he's going to swing down at you. Boom. 19 to hit.
Miss. 19? Ooh, just hits.
Ooh, just hit for 7 points of piercing damage.
Okay, which I believe is halved.
Yeah, it's piercing. Yeah, you're raging.
So it is it halved up or down? So 7 is
Down 3.
benevolent DM.
And I forgot to put him in there. So that is his turn. And Ooh, Roxana, make me a perception check. You're the closest one.
Oh, I gotta make a fucking concentration check.
Yeah, that was that was 8 points, so yeah, 10.
Yeah.
Ooh.
25.
Yeah. I'll roll just for shits and giggles, but ooh, no. In the far back hallway, you're going to hear
Oh yeah, I'm good.
clunk, 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 breaking up boxes.
Oh no.
Just a pile of metal just clunk, 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 as it's like powering through like a big thing of steel is climbing through the hallway, breaking up these crates. But you don't see anything. Up next, Goblin. Goblin number the next. This is at the table. Yeah. Ooh. Yeah, he's going to. Is this one of the slowed ones? I can't tell now. Yeah, he's gonna pull out his bow and he's gonna shoot at Higgs, even though Higgs has 3/4 covers, and I don't know why I'm doing this, but here it goes. No, definitely won't work. And he is going to try to hide behind the door over here, trying to get out of line, out of sight. But yeah, he's just like help us with worms. And all right, up next, this goblin who also is slowed. Yeah, he sees that like no one's hitting Higgs, so he's going to come down here, pull. Now he's got 15 feet left, so yeah, he's gonna come down here. He's gonna draw his put a arrow in his bow, knock it and release, and that is 16. The scamp, which I think misses. And then that is his turn. So wisdom save, fail. All right, up next is this goblin. Yeah, he sees his buddy come down. He's going to do the same thing. He's going to come down here. Easier target. No, wrong one, but I think it's the same thing. 8's going to miss. All right. Top of the round. Farlon, you are able to break through this trap. You've been working on it for a while. You hear the clunk of it. You know the same clunk that you heard when you fell down it, and then you hear it open up, and you hear the skirmish going on, and you're able to work it, and then you're able to pry it open, and you come up, and right now you would be right at the top of the of the pit trap. So you're right here, and I'd say you still have. They only use 5 feet of your movement.
All right, I don't see my icon up there. Where would
You're down here. I don't know if I need to re-roll you.
Oh, okay. No, there we go.
From where you're at, you see Nessa, you see Roxana. You probably see a little floof of a bear. They are all looking to the northeast. You hear the scurrying of goblins and bugbears in that direction, but from where you're at, you really don't see much of anything other than.
Don't you? I do see Nessa and Roxana, right?
Right, that's who you do see, but you don't see. Yeah, you see, this shield-bearing person, kind of behind a box, looking toward the northeast. You see a very colorful Eladrin, getting ready to pummel anything that comes in its way. But yeah, you definitely heard scurrying of goblins and bugbears, but you can't see where they're at.
All right, I gotta make a decision, but I'm gonna do it randomly here real quick.
Okay.
Okay. I reach I have my arrows are to my side, actually, not like on the back like a normal. So I draw an arrow,
Mhm.
I notch it, I pull back, and I point it at the shiny person right in front of me.
Okay.
All right, and I move. Let's see, 5, 10. What's the lighting like in here? Is it pretty much real well lit?
You have dark vision, right? Yeah, it's
Uh,
dim, right? So this level is pretty dimly lit. Most things down here have dark visions, goblins, and bugbears, so
Right.
you won't find a lot of torches or anything down here. There might be some
So
false lighting just for some prettiness.
I am surrounded by multicolored lights right now. That is where the sand's
Okay. Nice, like a disco in here, huh? All right,
That's
cool.
part of that 6 I rolled.
So I move 5 feet towards that person right in front of me, and you see me like kind of like look, and my eyes kind of slam shut, and then you notice that I'm pretty badly wounded, and I shake my head, and I just kind of blink, and I keep moving forward. So I get to about right. Let's see. I get to about right here, right? Shoot, I don't know if it's gonna move me or not. How do I? This way, actually.
So what you can do if you want to like measure, you can click and left click and then right click, and then you can put like waypoints. Yeah, I think that
Okay,
was I think that was about right. Yeah, from where
Okay.
you're at, you see that
Which hall is lit? Which hall is lit more? This one I'm headed down now, or the one to the right of me?
they're
That's where I
equally
was.
like not really lit.
Okay.
None of them are really lit. You might see some sparkly coming from over here. This is where like the action sounds like it's coming from. Down in this direction is just more hallway that is dimly lit at best. But yeah, you can see Roxana and Nessa from where you're at, and definitely see more of the bear now. You see an obelisk
Yeah.
to your north, or yeah, obelisk, yeah. Because that's from where you're standing. That's what you see.
Am I in any kind of shadows at all right now?
I mean, everything's pretty much dimly lit. Nothing like overly dark. There's a little bit of a shadow coming, like in here, from the box, but
Hmm.
like I said, most
Okay.
most of the things are dimly lit on this level.
Yeah. I don't know what my ability to hide in just dim light is. Vic, do you have any idea how hard it is to sneak in dim light, or can you not?
Well,
You're also out in the open.
it depends on where your character. I mean, is this you're a Gloomstalker, right? Is that what
Yeah. If there,
they have that thing where they like, or I don't know, maybe you're not high enough. I don't remember.
yeah,
But I
that's
know
what
that
I'm
like
thinking. Let me check that. I'll check that real quick. But essentially, I want to try to hide. And I'm going to try to do that. Is that cool? And I'll read up and find out what all actually I'm capable
what's your
of doing.
race? What race are you?
I'm a elf.
Well, if you're a wood elf, you can have hiding.
No, and I'm Scatterkai.
You go ahead and roll a stealth, and if you figure out, yeah,
All right, cool. We'll add on to what actually. Shoot. I got a 15. I'm leaving blood on the walls and everything, so I can't really hide too well.
all right, but yeah,
All right.
there's no
look
immediate
that up.
threats. I mean, these two in front of you don't seem too concerned yet, but their
Yeah,
turn hasn't
I'm
showed up.
definitely
So,
not afraid.
all right, cool.
Okay.
That was all right. That moves us up to Lolly.
All right. Is that
Moves
that
us up to
bugbear?
Lolly. What about this
I'm going
bugbear?
after that bugbear. Is he still in front of me?
He is still in front of you. There's a table in front of you, and there is. You can definitely get to him for sure. It'll be a tight squeeze. You're gonna might be pushed scamp up to the wall, but I'd allow it.
Can I just go over the table?
You can you probably just knock the table over and just make it easier if you want to do that. I don't think you.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't. Even, I'm not even gonna make it roll for that one.
interact with objects.
Okay, and I'm gonna bite. 16.
16 for a bugbear just hits. You bite through his hide armor.
All right, that is for 7 points.
7 points. That is enough to bring him down.
Oh, nice.
I'm going to move them out of the way just because to clear it up a little bit, but they still technically are there.
You're standing over me.
Yeah, it's just kind of like, ow.
Just dripping combination of blood and saliva.
Put that on, yeah. Oof. Any more movement from Lolly or any more action? There's 3 goblins in front of you still.
Guys, I'll take a swing on one of the goblins.
Okay. Swing away.
For a natural 20.
Nice.
Nice.
Go ahead. I don't really think you can not. Yeah, I don't think you can't kill them. But roll it anyway. That's fine. So that's
And so that's 20.
what's your modifier? Your strength modifier is that 4?
Yeah, it's a +5 for the damage.
Okay, so then that's 8 13 points.
And I
of
rolled a 10
damage,
for the
yeah.
damage.
Oh, 10. Okay. Yeah. So yeah, it was 13 because it's 2 plus 6 is 8 plus 5 is 13. So yeah, you pretty much come up and just cleave this goblin in half, and it's just like, ah. All right, perfect. Anything else?
That's it.
Okay. Let's see. I'm gonna shift you up to kind of be about where you would be at. But yeah, this is going to bring us up to Nessa.
Cool. Let's see. Okay, so my question is, how tall is Lolly as a bear?
Big polar bear stand.
12 feet.
Yeah, it's a large size.
How many hands?
At the shoulder.
You're a horse.
I would say they're probably
I'll pull it
what?
up just
I mean, mechanically speaking,
Lolly,
10 feet.
You're on all fours.
I would think 5, 6
5
feet
feet.
sounds about right. From
Ready for a brown bear.
yeah, from hoof to shoulder, unless you're standing up.
Bear hooves.
Bear hooves.
Yeah.
Behooves. Are you on all fours or are you on? Are
I'm
you
on all fours.
bipedal?
Big zip hole.
all fours.
All fours. Okay. I am to run up here. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And then so my thought is to run forward in a diagonal and try and parkour that wall over Lolly to get
Nice.
Goblin.
I don't think you even need to roll for that one. I think you're more than enough capable of doing that. I mean, if you've
Use your
pretty
staff
much-
like a pole.
Yeah, you pretty much you jumped on top of the manticore earlier, so jumping over a bear that's willing is, I think, is more than enough.
All right, cool. So I'll land. Yeah, if you want, I can just say that's my whole entire movement because of the wall stuff or whatever.
Probably have
And
more room to spare too. So yeah, but yeah,
Sick. Cool. So I'm gonna what do I want to do? I think I'll just punch him, honestly.
Punch away.
I'm just gonna punch this goblin.
The one that's right in front of you that is slowed. He's
Perfect. I'll actually use my quarterstaff.
okay.
14 hit?
14. With the slow, yes, that will hit with the slow.
Hooray.
Ooh.
8. Yep.
Yeah, you come up. Well, describe how that looks. Why am I doing the hard job?
So I feel like Nessa's probably like super happy because she just got to like scale a wall, and she's like, she takes out her staff and bonk! And then but it like caves his head in, and she's like, oops.
Yeah,
And
you
then that's it.
run diagonally up over the bear, over the wall, come down, just crack, and he's got the like a soft baby's head, the indent in his head is just like.
And then, yeah.
Oopsie. All right, perfect. Next up is that dead goblin, so he doesn't get a turn. Next is that dead goblin. Roxana, you are up. You saw someone come from the trap to your south, knocked an arrow, but didn't seem to see you as a threat. It's what's that, 15 feet away from you? You
I
hear all
mean,
this?
insulting, but not a threat.
Yeah, no, you didn't get that when you looked in his eyes. You didn't think he was like, I own you or anything like that.
Cool. All
You're
right.
thinking, what? All over the place.
Say that again.
I'm just more wondering why there's blood all over the place.
It's generally what
Yeah.
happens when we walk into rooms.
No,
Yeah.
that's true.
All right, I'll see him like crawl out of the pit. I think I can tell he fell into a trap and is hurt, and I'll just be like, hi, goblins first, deal with you later, don't shoot me. And then I'm gonna take my 30 feet and then bonus action for another 15, which puts me at like 45.
Mm-hmm.
If I can get I think I can get like right here if I measure correctly. Oh, you stupid thing. It's when I try and move. That's fun. It wasn't doing that before. Just
Yeah, I think
this
I
one.
measured as you could get one over.
Okay, I'll get one over, and then just because your theater of mind explanations are so good, Matt. Could you tell me what I see down that hallway?
Yeah, so
Yeah.
directly in front, well, just a little bit to your east, you see there is a cave that hasn't been fully excavated, so there's a bunch of rubble and big rocks that hasn't been removed. Right in this section's another, like they started to make it. It's all kind of, it's not as smooth and complete as everything else, but there is a path that goes to the east. You might see a little bit of goblin right here, kind of under Lolly. You see there is a another goblin. Actually, can you see that from there? Yeah. Yeah. So you can see a goblin kind of tucked around the corner there. You see this table turned over. You see that bugbear there? You kind of see the little bit of this bugbear here.
There we go.
You probably wouldn't see this goblin. He is behind the table. He's short, and the table is relatively tall for him.
Okay. Hey, that one was much faster than it did last time, so okay, I can kind of see now. Okay, cool. Better question is how far away is that one goblin? Oh, good, 50 feet. Yeah, not the one on the table, but the other one I can see.
Mhm.
All right, this one. Yeah, I'll do the same thing. I'll do a Toll the Dead.
All right, Toll of the Dead. Here it comes. That is a
That was
failure.
Yay. Has he taken damage?
He
That
has
one?
not. He is full health.
I didn't think so. Okay, 2d8 is the thank you for asking, D&D Beyond, but
Sadly,
It like asked me if it was at full hit points, and it like, are you sure you want to do this damage?
no.
No, I want to do more damage, but he hadn't hit that. He hadn't hit that. 10 points of necrotic damage.
So, how does your toll to the bell look? Or toll of the dead look?
Yeah, so it will be like a bright white light with the bell, but then like just lines of corrosion and like kind of like the Liberty Bell with like cracks of like black and stuff in it.
Perfect. So as this black cracked Liberty Bell comes down upon this goblin who's kind of trying to hide from the golden boy over there, here bong, and he's like, ah! And as he's fallen, he falls to the north, and you get ever so slightly a give in the wall, like there's a secret door right there.
Cool.
Anything else? That was movement, that was action, that was improvised, bonus action.
That's it for me.
All right. Perfect. Higgs, you're up with Goblin in your face, Bugbear
Yeah.
to the south.
So we've heard him say something about getting away from the worms or something.
Yeah. Ah! Worms with beaks! Gross! Look like flowers!
Oh, worms with beaks, not little brains with beaks.
Now!
Because all the scares that we're about to run into
Specific
some
difference.
goddamn intellect devours and shit, which are fucking scary, man.
Now there's later. Oh.
Yeah. Yeah, fuck, dude. We have the greater restoration spell ready, goddamn it. But okay, so who all still slowed? Is there what one goblin still slowed?
This bugbear still slowed, and that one's dead. Yeah, so the bugbear right in front of you, and I don't think this one.
So this was one of. Oh, Nessa killed the one that was.
Yeah,
Bonked him.
It's just that one bugbear, huh?
correct.
Mm, fuck. All right, I'm gonna drop the concentration on. And then
Meh.
I'm
Okay.
gonna put hex on this goblin that's right next.
Okay, Hex and
Well,
this
hex
goblin.
his dex,
All right.
and then I'm going to boom and blade attack here.
Okay. Boom and blade.
So. $19.
19 will definitely hit.
All right, so that takes this. Oh, nice. Max damage on that.
Okay.
15 point. And then it's going to take the necrotic from Hex. Eat a dick. and then the boom and blade damage here.
I mean, you realize they, I mean, you would have like twice
I
killed
don't know.
him.
Yeah, okay. I wasn't sure.
I'll let you
Okay,
keep
so-
rolling. That's fine. You want to see those numbers? That's fine. But yeah, I mean,
All right,
even if
so
we're
you draw.
playing the deal double their damage and instant dead, that would have more than worked. That you probably would have got him twice over on that one. But yeah.
Right, All right. So yeah. So nothing pops out of his brain.
Flamboyant.
No. They're
Okay.
too dumb to have intellect. The intellect devourers would, you know, be like, "What the hell's this? It's not even a
alright.
snack. It's not even a hers Doover."
Like a koala bear.
Okay. So all right then. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna jump up on the table,
Okay.
Hell yeah.
and then that's still all I can see, huh? This one in the corner. She's dead or alive?
This one is dead.
This one.
Yeah. I will.
He's dead.
Yeah. So
Okay,
the
so-
only thing that's left is this one under Lolly. You would be able to see him, but and this
the
bugbear.
bugbear.
Yeah.
Wait, did something? Okay, that door over there. Did we hear noises? I got confused.
So
behind
the noises that Roxana heard were coming from this direction.
I don't know where this direction is.
From over here, from
Oh,
the
okay.
west. Yeah.
Okay.
Even though it's not on there, there is a roughly dug out section here. That looks like they're
Okay.
starting to make a cave down here. It looks like there's big rubble and stuff like that. So
Okay. I guess I'll just stay right here on the table.
okay, just perch up. You know, it's.
Yeah.
Did you push it over, or is it still on its end?
No, I jumped up on it.
Okay. Throw out a dex check just to see, or or acrobatics if you want to do it that way. If you want to try to balance on
Okay.
it.
Oh, dirty bitch. 8.
So you got to stand on it, and at the last second, you're looking around, trying to look at your surroundings and make sure there's nothing coming from you. You do end up tumbling and then falling down. You don't stand up on that table. You're gonna stand up for a higher perch and just.
All right. Well, good thing I still have 50 more feet of movement left there. I'm gonna stand. Oh, so my fall, like, are we saying I fell into this spot or what?
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna stand up, but I'm not gonna move out of the spot. I'm just stand up.
Okay. And I'll say that was enough to pretty much make this table useless. If I can get the right section.
Yeah, but that's it. Yeah, I'm done.
Oh,
I was
right.
thinking about jumping into that spot anyway.
Forced your hand. Up next is this bugbear who slowed.
No, he's not. He's not.
Oh yeah, that's right. You dropped it.
Yeah.
All right, perfect. As he starts, it comes out of it. He's like, "I hit you." Ooh, there it is. That's a nat 20.
Ooh.
Think again, motherfucker. Roll it.
That with disadvantage, it's a 22.
Oh.
All right. But it's not a crit though.
Correct. Yeah.
All right. So give me the damage.
I gotta re-roll that because it rolled with crit, so I'm gonna just re-roll it. That is, man, wow. You'll enjoy this on the replay, but I rolled another nat 20 for the damage. Well, but so 12 points of piercing.
All right.
Because I don't know how they add that, so I just actually, that's separate, but whatever. It was, I think it was 13 regardless, but 12 is good. All right, damn, wasting my nat 20s for damage reasons. Yeah, that is.
How many do you trying to roll? Shit.
What's that?
Well, no, I'm just saying, how many did you want to roll?
Yeah, I could
roll 320s there, really.
All right, that is Bugbear. Skip, you are up with this goblin in front of you.
It's under.
Yeah, the goblin is right here.
All right. Do I get disadvantage for swinging at it? Is she actually on top of it, or is her icon just like in the space?
It's in the space. I can't like manipulate it, so she's maneuvered around enough that it's in its own space, and plus it's small on top of it, so it has enough room to be in its own space.
I just want to make sure I'm not trying to avoid her while I'm like.
If you move to here, you would have a clear shot of it.
So I will move to here.
Okay.
And fucking take my hammer of warning. I call it a fucking warn hammer, and I'm gonna fucking swing.
Okay.
That's 22 to hit.
22 hits.
9 damage.
9 damage. How does that look?
I take his face off with the hammer.
Nice.
So
there is goblin face on your hammer, and I can't get to him, but yeah, that is
delicious. And then I'm going to
talk to it.
Hi, Mr. Face, how are you?
For my puppet collection. And then I'm going to turn and use my last 15 feet of movement.
It doesn't work, remember?
The mouse doesn't work. 10, 15,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm going to swing my hammer at this guy.
Oh, I got to make another con check too. What was the damage on that? It was 12.
12, yeah.
18 hit.
18 will hit, yes.
8 damage.
Oh wow, my hex barely stuck.
Yeah, it did. 8 damage. All right, that bugbear does not like. Ugh, you short. Don't like.
I don't like that.
Apparently, they don't like these short people.
People.
All right, he is dead. Move him out of the room. Add a turn order. All right. Why does it keep showing you as a goblin? All right. Next up is that dead goblin. Why is he showing there? So he is dead. All right. So I forgot to do this, but let's see. From here is his vision. Oh, of course, I didn't set it up. Great. Vision is, where are you at? Feet. Cannot see, so it's going to take its action to move here. And let's see. Lolly would see probably nothing because it's 60 feet, right, for a bear's vision.
Dark vision.
Yeah.
Right, and that. But everyone would have heard because this thing is bolting. I have it up. I need to bring this up. Can't quite see, but you hear more of this clang, 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 more boxes being broken, and I can actually put this into turn order now. So select.
4 storage.
Oh, wow, that roll's shitty. Right. Farlon, you are up. And you heard from the northwest this clinging, clanging, box breaking. To your northeast, you hear these slaying of goblins and bugbears. A little bit more action going on, but it is your turn. Do what you want.
All right. I'm assuming like these little light plumes that are on the thing. Are those the torches that are in sconces, or how's that? Is that
What?
the lighting of the room?
These?
No. I don't know how to make that circle, but to either the yellow. It's right to the left of me. There's 4 squares of yellow.
That was just for decoration. So
Okay.
this lighting isn't actually there.
Okay. All right. Are there any areas of lighting that I can see?
No.
No. So it's just lit.
Yeah, I mean, you have whatever vision you have. There's no active lighting here in the
But
section.
it's not dark, though, right?
What's that?
It's not dark. Are we in darkness other than people with night vision can see? Night vision can see, or are we otherwise lit? Am I not making sense?
Yeah, yeah, everything is dark down here. So you might see a little bit of light coming off of the obelisk, but everything else is pretty dark down here.
Okay. All right. I'm going to cast a spell.
Okay.
Because no one's really paying attention to me, huh? No one cares. All right. I cast a spell.
Yeah, people are just walking past you, and it's like, I'll come back to you later.
Yeah. Damn it! All right. I cast a spell on myself, and then I walk backwards a little bit further, get out of everyone's line of sight. All right.
Okay.
That's actually gonna be
Perfect.
so. I would help participate, but well.
Yeah, this is strange people fighting stranger things. So, Lolly, you're
Oh,
up.
we were gonna kill that thing.
It's like, oh no.
My immediate instinct was to run up and start hitting with a hammer when you said That thing popped its hands up out of fucking trap doors.
I know. I got a little scared.
Let's see you get out of this trap.
Rolling that.
I take another 45 points of damage from the fall.
That was 11 points of damage for that bugbear, not 9. I was wrong.
I'm saying if you hit Farland.
Oh yeah, no, I know.
So Lila, you see this bugbear is mostly surrounded. You heard clink clank from the west. You can't quite see what's going on, but you hear something is powering through the hallways.
Yeah, I want to go investigate what that is.
Okay. If you have 40 feet, if you walk straight, let's see, that brings you to here. And then yeah, you have more than enough vision to see it's this giant metal. Would you know what that is? Roll. Yeah, you're a tinkerer. You know what this is. This is a shield guardian.
Oh shit. I mean, what's that?
And as you get closer, it locks eyes with you, and then it's prepared to shield guardian itself away. But it rolled shitty initiative. But yeah, you see this big honking, this 8-foot tall shield guardian, powering through the hallways. Looks kind of defuncted. Sees a little ruin on his forehead, but anything else?
All right, I just take my movement and
Okay.
that is it.
Movement and weight. All right. Nessa, you are up.
Okay.
So you would have heard that too. He's not trying to be stealthy at all. So you heard the clink clank of this this big metal structure come up. You saw Lollygum chasing after it. You see a bugbear that is almost bloody. But it's also surrounded.
So thinking of like what I saw earlier of like the hand coming up through the trap, and I'm just gonna be like, and what the hell is that? Like things just keep coming up and like
Light it on fire. Something is willing to talk.
So I'm gonna run up. I think I'll just run up and like back up Lolly. 5, 10, 15, 20. Okay, that's about 30, 35. All right, yeah, okay, I see it now. Jesus Christ.
Yes, clump up. Oh.
Is there anything I want to do preemptively? Let me see. Yeah, I do. I really do. Okay, so that thing looks fucking a little horrifying.
Mhm.
So 10, 15, 20, 30, 30. Okay. So it goes through, is that like a door? Right?
There's
right there.
there's a door here that's open. The trap is down here, and that's open. Still open. Up here, you see an obelisk. You probably see some bedding and stuff like that, but we'll get to that later. And where is that? Where you're looking at?
So yeah, so I'm looking at the guardian through, or the clanky thing through the door, right?
Yeah, they're like they're double doors. So as you open the door, as Scamp opened it up, there's wide enough that a bear can fit through it, a shield guardian can fit through it.
Okay, bet. So I guess like right in front of the door, I'm gonna shoot some webbing.
Okay.
So that's 2 charges. And what did I roll? I've never done that before, so.
It is a 10-foot cube, correct?
Yeah, he's got an
20 foot says.
What's that?
Says 20 foot cube.
20 feet. Oh yeah, cube. Yeah.
more powerful.
All right. So, are you putting it right at the door frame? Or are
yeah.
you trying to put it on him?
Hmm.
'Cause I think you probably have enough range for that, right? 45
Yeah.
feet away from him.
Yeah, I think it's 60 feet away. Yeah, 60 feet range. Yeah, fuck it. I'll put it on him.
All right.
Sorry, bro.
All right. So that is webbing. And I think he's got to make a dex save.
I believe
Mm,
so. Double check that.
15. Dex save of 15.
Save two.
Let's see. I will make that. Nope, that's not what I want to do. I can't see through that. Right. 5, 10, 12. So this is all webbing, and it was a horrible job at doing that, but I'll do that again just for shits and giggles. So that's all. He does that now, or does he do that on his turn?
He's now
And lightly obscured the webs.
Starts in the web or that enters them during its turn must make a dexterity saving throw.
Restraint. Okay, perfect. All right. So he is. This Nessa comes up and starts shooting some webbing over, and it's kind of almost where the actual webbing on the map is. So they start growing and just Peter Parker. Actually, no, it'd be Gwen Stacy. Yeah, that's close enough, right? Come and shoot some webs. See what happens on his turn.
Cool. Yeah, when he starts his turn.
All right, perfect. All right, anything else?
I'm just gonna. No one else is near me.
No foes they can see. The new person that came out of the trap is to your southwest. You see, well, you're standing next to Lolly. No other hostile creatures that you can see.
Okay. I'm just gonna be like really loud and just be like, wow, it'd be a shame if somebody lit those webs on fire.
Perfect.
And I think that'll be my turn, honestly. I don't really want to approach that thing, so.
Oh, right. Is make sure he's not resistant to any of that stuff. Oh, all right. Roxana, you are up with Higgs on deck.
Yeah. I'm gonna take. Well, we might get here, see if I can see what's happening. And you yell about setting the webs on fire.
Yeah.
Okay, good. That I can do. Sorry, it reloaded again. If I move up and around that corner, I think that was 15 feet of movement. Can I see this shield person? Or I don't know if I even know what that is, but can I see this giant metal creature that seems mean coming our way?
You have 60 feet of vision.
Correct.
And just out of your sight. It's approximately 85 feet. Not that you know that, but.
Just calculating in my head. Yeah, I still have a couple. I think that was 15 feet to get me up there. I'll take another 15. Don't freeze, you son of a bitch. Or do. That's cool. Okay. Well, I don't know. If I move there, should I be able to see him there?
Yeah.
Oh, still just
just out of range.
But I can hear him, and I could see Nessa throwing webs, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I hear her say, "Catch something on fire coming this way."
Sure, yeah.
So I don't think I would. I don't think this is metagaming too much if I shoot something down there at the creature. And I hear her set the webs on fire.
Mhm.
So, oh, the walls around here are stone, correct?
Yeah, stone. It's carved out of
Okay.
the mountain.
Great. And and Lolly's about the closest, and she's all the way back here, right? So that should be well out of a 20-foot range, right?
Lolly is a good 40 feet away from this guardian. 45-ish for Nessa.
Perfect. That's what I thought too. Okay, cool. I'm gonna point at it and I'm gonna shoot a fireball at it.
Oh wow.
So
Clear fireball. Nice.
Because for once, none of my allies are around it, and it's the only time I can shoot that off and have no one near it.
Totally.
Perfect.
So yeah, I'll hear say catch on fire and be like, done, and shoot a fireball down that hallway.
That's right,
Good.
Lady Clerks.
fuck yeah. Holy
Shitty damage.
Oh my
Oh.
There was 3 1s and 2 2s in that.
Okay.
That is a 17 to the save.
Does make the save, DC
Okay.
15.
It takes 10 points of damage.
Yeah.
And then any 5-foot cube of webs exposed to fire burns away 1 round, dealing 2d4.
There you go.
So Nessa, you want to roll that 2d4?
Sure.
Since it's your webs.
2d4.
And if it's shitty, it's your fault, you know.
8d6.
It was medium.
20.
5, not bad. 5 points of fire damage. So I think the way that words is for it burns for a round. So on its, let's see,
Yeah, it said for 1 round.
Yeah,
so-
flashes. Yeah, just flashes.
does that mean I'm gonna roll it as until Roxana's turn comes around? It burns again, and he's probably gonna take that flame. I said it's gonna keep burning until her turn. That's the way I'm gonna roll it.
Okay.
Whether
cool.
that's how it is or not, that's how it is tonight. So
It is now.
Mhm.
All right, cool. Well,
anything else? That was movement. That was action.
yeah, that's it. This thing's running. No, I'm not. I've got a shield. I'll take that bonus action because I just don't have any good bonus actions. So I'll take that bonus action for that extra 15 feet
Perfect.
and just get a little bit closer to Lally.
Right. Okay, that's what I thought. All right, Higgs, you are up with maybe the bugbear up next.
I'm swinging. Yeah, so I'm swinging regular attack with advantage here.
Okay. Swing away.
I moved my hex over first too.
Okay.
19. Son of a bitch. Huh?
27.
27.
Hold up, let me hex 27, yeah, we'll hit for sure.
This. That's a 1. Bitch. So 8 points of damage.
8 points of damage.
And then the hex.
Mhm.
6 points of
6
necrotic.
points of necrotic.
And then he's still standing, I guess.
Still standing, looking extremely
gonna-
bloody.
I'm going to throw a defensive flourish on top of.
Ooh.
So it's a D8.
Can he do it?
A fucking one, dude. Are you serious, yo?
He did some of it. Yeah, he is. I mean, that bugbear went from, bloodied to very bloodied. He's on death's door. Another decent hit, and he's going down. Um, any movement for Higgs?
Um. Fuck, dude. Dude. I was really hoping on dropping him, but no.
Yeah, right. It is his turn.
Well, I'm gonna move to here, I guess.
Okay. Since you just hit him, he's gonna try to hit you. I want to try to hit Higgs, but ooh, no, that is a failure. Can't even add them together. All right, that is his turn. Yeah, he's going. Fuck it, he's gonna run away. He's like, I don't like
Bugbear,
this guy.
well, he's taking a booming blade reaction here.
Okay.
So, and I don't know. Do you get advantage on that?
Did you booming blade that? Oh, okay. You
No.
said from okay. So as your reaction, you're casting booming blade to hit him.
Yeah. That's an opportunity.
Yeah, you would have advantage because he was leaving and he was surrounded. Can't think of the
Alright.
word.
Flanked.
Yeah, flanked, pinchered. I
Okay.
hate that word.
All right. So 18 to hit.
Mm-hmm. I
So then-
don't think you can't drop him.
Yeah, because it's taking 3d8. Yeah. 4d8 plus 7. Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, as he thinks about his life choices and he starts, he's like, "Fuck this! I'm taking chances with the worms." And then it's just as he goes down in all of his bugbear glory. It's way too much, but that's fine. All right, I can take him off the thing. All right, Scamp, you are up.
Okay. There are no enemies left in here, right?
That you can see.
Oh, fuck. Alright, well,
This shield guardian is loud enough. You know it's there. You can't see it, and you hear Nessa toss out her webbing. You hear some fire. Hear a big fireball going off in the corner. You probably would have felt a little bit of residual heat, but you wouldn't have taken enough to felt it enough to take the damage. But you know something is to the southwest. You just can't see it.
30, 35, 40. Fuck. What is that?
Oh yeah, you can see that too. Yeah, you're right in range. So you see this thing covered in webbing, covered in flames. It's starting to burn up.
I'm gonna yeet a javelin at it.
Okay.
Fuck. Does a 15 hit?
15 does not hit.
Mm.
It can't move, but it's got enough thick armor on it that it just you throw the javelin and just ping right off of it.
Going to eat another one.
Go ahead.
That's even. All right, 2 javelins down.
Oh, no.
Hopefully, it don't burn up in the fire. All right.
Didn't land anywhere near.
Actually, you could probably take the bugbears if you really wanted to, but all right. Anything else from Scamp?
No, and I'll go pick up those javelins later.
All right. Shield Guardian at the start of his turn. Things happen. And then he's got to make a dex save for the web, which is a failure, so it's stuck. All right, so it's stuck there. It starts to move, but you hear it starting to whoop, 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 whoop. And he's starting to form his move his hands around in some arcanic fashion. And then whoop, whoop, whoop.
Wait,
That sounds like relief.
webs though?
Relief.
He's still stuck in the webs. He's restrained, but he's trying to power up to to send something over your way, but seemed like it failed. And since he's restrained, he's got no movement. So, Farlom, you are up with Lolly on deck.
A Leon that's far away. Far Leon.
Farleon, okay. We haven't had introduction, so I went by what I saw.
Spell it wrong? Oh, no. All right, here we go. Let's see. I am...
Actually,
I
Nessa,
can't-
can you roll the 2d4 again?
Oh yeah.
We'll say that he took it on his turn. Like I said, I don't know if
What?
that's how it works, but that's how I'm working it tonight, so that's fine.
8.
Ooh, nice. Max damage.
Wow. Yeah.
All right, Farleon. You see more people come up. It's shooting stuff at something that you can't see. You can hear it. But yeah, it is making noise, burning up.
All right. What is that, like, ruin that's around me? Do I notice what that is, or do I know what that is?
That is just a marker to say that it's your turn.
Oh, okay, cool. That's awesome. All right. So I just see people just piling up. Obviously, these people are working together, so there's some kind of team.
Mm-hmm.
Super friends.
Some kind of
Okay.
Pull up my pepper, kill that guy. No.
Go team, go team. What?
Run away, run away.
Good. I'm actually just gonna move 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50 feet. I'm gonna move over here to see if I can get a visual on what it is, but I can't really see anything from there, can I?
I didn't see where you moved, so.
Sorry. I'm the hallway that I came out of, pretty much. Just a little.
Could you see? No, it's too far back. You don't have a good visual on it.
Alright.
'Cause
I used too much. Okay.
Because it's through a hallway. It's over in this direction, so you're not enough line of sight for it. It's too far back. You can't see it. You probably see some of the illumination from the fire from it, but that's pretty much what you would see.
Okay. All right, then I use dash, so I really only can do my bonus action. But anyone who's listening hears me cast a spell.
Mm.
And I'm going to cast. It's called Zephyr Strike. No one can really see anything, but they hear me cast spells, so they hear some semantics or verbal. Sorry, yeah, you hear semantics. They're deaf. All right, and that's it for me.
All right, Lala, you are up with Nessa on deck.
Hang on in with the
It's on fire.
He's on fire. He's restrained from the webs. He looked like he went to go cast a spell, but seemed like it fizzled out.
Okay, so if I think it's, yeah, will I get webbed up or fire myself if I swing on him?
If you swing on him, no, I think you can. Most of it's being deteriorated, and it's what's the word I'm looking for? You won't catch fire from that. There's enough to restrain him, but it's still burning him. But you shouldn't catch fire.
Okay, yeah, then I want to take a swing on him. Can I?
See how far away.
Where is he? All right, get as close to him as I can.
All right, if you want to get right up to him, you can. Go ahead and take a swing on him, if you would like.
Okay. Plus 7. 25.
25 will hit, yes.
Alright, now it's my power. Plus 5. So, nice. For 12.
12 points, all right. 12 points of damage. Not from that. All right, he takes it and just looks at you. Anything else?
I got a bite left. Can I try that?
Sure, you can sure try.
18.
18 will hit, yes.
Right. For 11 points.
11 points of damage. Nice. Right. All right. Movement action. Anything else?
I'm just gonna stand up and do like that bodybuilder pose back in my group. Like,
Nice. I mean, it would throw out an intimidation check, just for shits and giggles. That is
Like the Mr. pose, like
20.
So it doesn't have the facial features, but it definitely looks scared of you for sure. I mean, yeah, it doesn't like this big bear in his face, even though you're
metal rattle.
probably about the same height, you know.
Like people first scene.
Yeah, people behind you can't really see what's going. Hey, what's going on?
Because he's also through a door, right? There's a door there. Is it a
Yes.
big door? Or...
Yeah, they're essentially double doors that they would open out, so they would open out this way.
Okay. So we just see
Uh,
a lot of polar bear fur. Really?
mhm. Yeah,
Gotcha.
clank, and somehow it found a soft spot on this armor that the claws and the bites. They're magical now, so yeah, if bites through this armor. Nessa, you are up.
Cool. So my question is, go up there. Can I see the thing behind Lolly, or is Lolly too?
Yeah, especially since Lolly said she's standing up now. Yeah, I'd say you can see it.
Cool. I'm gonna dart him.
Okay.
with the tranquilizer.
That's not gonna hit. Yikes.
Will not.
Try that again. Ooh, man, no, could not get a clear shot.
Too much fur in a way. You're.
It was intimidating.
Yeah, it's like you've seen Lolly before, but yeah, you never seen him like take out a shield guardian before, so you're like, ooh, I'm scared. I shouldn't be, but anything else?
I'll just move out of the way because I know I'm in Roxana's line of sight, and after that fireball, I'm not really sure.
Okay, cool.
Oh.
Roxana, you are up.
So I'm going to yeah, I'd like to get closer to him, so I think that's what I'm gonna do.
Okay.
I'm gonna take 30 feet of movement. And then I'm going to use Misty Step.
Okay.
And because I can Misty Step anywhere I can see, right? So it doesn't because I think if I use 30 feet to Misty Step, I can get where's my little? I don't want to move me. Yeah, can I get up in this corner, up to the north of him? Because from 30 feet, can I just barely see the other side of this wall right here?
Where are you trying to go to? Sorry.
Oh no, you're good. I'm trying to.
You want to go north of him?
Yeah. I think if I move 30 feet, and then I think I can just barely see it, and then Misty Step. So, one more square.
Yeah, I'd say that since you know where that corner is, and you could probably peek over just to the area, so I'd allow it. Yeah. even though the webbing is still there and it's almost gone, if you do that, I'll rule it as you still have to make that deck save against the webs. If you fail, you'll take the fire damage.
That's totally fair. Dexterity saving throw, correct?
Yes.
Ooh. What did it need to be?
15.
16.
Okay. So I'll say it's dying down and there's hardly anything left. And most of it's burned away, so you can get to that area unharmed if you would like.
Yes, please. And I'll turn into Mist and Misty Step, so I'm just to the north of him.
Yeah, so you want to be right here.
Perfect.
I think you could have got here if you wanted to.
Yeah, either or. Oh, see, even when you move me, it restarts. Okay, it just doesn't want me to move anywhere. That's awesome. That's great. That's so convenient. Cool. That's what I'm gonna do.
Any bonus action? And a Misty Step is
Yeah, Misty Step is a bonus action.
okay.
So yeah, I would like to take Lightbringer out and take a swing.
Go for it.
So
Oh god, that was almost bad. 25.
25 will hit.
And sorry, I can't remember what is this little thing you do if it's glowing. Oh, this isn't an undead creature, right? It's construct. Okay, no.
Yes. Construct it is. A large construct.
Hey, as much as my fireball did, that would be 10.
10. Hey, every point counts.
Hey,
I mean, it's like
one of these times that fireball is gonna put off like a ton of damage and it'll be worth it. Just not today.
Right.
Alrighty.
Anything else?
That's it for me. I think it does say, if I want to use warding flare, I think I gotta call it beforehand.
Right. So if you're declared
If he swings,
if you're saying that you're going to be attacked, that's when before I roll, and that's when you would declare it.
Yeah, use it as a reaction.
Yeah.
going to use it probably. So there you
Yeah.
go.
Yeah, you can hold off until you're targeted as an attack, but with the end of your turn, that's enough fire and time that passed that this webbing will go away. It's all burned away, but he was restricted for a while. Did good. Higgs, you are
Good
up
little
with
thing.
Scamp on deck.
Alright, so here's 30 feet. And then 5, 10, 15, 30. Alright. And then, alright, so I can see it from here.
Yeah, especially with Lolly standing up. Got enough vision.
Alright. So, okay, so does it have cover from her?
No, especially since she's standing up, I'd say you have enough vision that you can see it. It's pretty
Okay.
big and bulky, and if Lolly's standing up trying to be intimidating, there's enough space in there that you could see enough.
Okay, so I'm going to Hexblade Curse it,
Okay.
and then I'm going to take 2 Eldritch Blasts.
Actually, they're better.
First one,
There was a big one I could have used.
22 to hit.
22 hits, yes.
Alright, so this plus 3. 12 points of damage.
12 points of damage. I went the wrong way. Okay, go ahead.
Then another Eldritch Blast.
Blaster egg.
22.
Hits.
This plus 3. Another 11 points of damage.
11 points of damage. Well, I mean, it doesn't have blood, but if it did, it would be bleeding.
Hooray.
That's my turn.
Okay, Scamp. You see, everyone turns their attention to this big, giant, defected shield guardian that looks like it tried to cast spells and couldn't. Yeah, it was covered in webs and no longer covered in webs. Little singed.
Camper. And he's going to use a dash action.
Okay.
Wind up over here.
All right. So I'd say you'd be able to get through Lolly, but that is actually, let's make a contested
I love to roll. What would you?
athletics check.
Love the idea of him like running between their leg, like under their
Wow.
leg.
So what I have advantage on
Strength based checks, yeah, so you would have advantage on this.
dope.
So I think normally you wouldn't be able to push him through, but you're small enough, he's big enough. How much movement did you actually use?
So this is during a dash action. So I would be at 70 feet there.
All right. So yeah, if you would go through him, that would be essentially difficult terrain because he's not going to let you go through. But if you had 70 feet of movement, you said?
Yeah. Well, I have 80 total. I'm just
Yeah.
ending
Okay.
it.
Okay. Then yeah, you have enough. Just
8.
But yeah, he's too busy, seeing this bear in front of him, starting biting him and scratching him, and this lady comes up with a mace and starts walloping, and it gets hit by this Eldritch Blast energy. Boom, boom, boom. So it's shuffling and shuffling. So you're able to get on that side.
A multicolored gnome fucking
Yeah.
scampers under him on all fours.
Anything else from?
Unfortunately, I must end that turn there.
Yeah, right. All right. Up next is the Shield Guardian, and it's got lots of targets. I don't know. The last thing that hit him was Roxana.
Oh,
So
yeah.
yeah, it's gonna take 2 swings at Roxana.
Ward shield, not thingy.
First one is a
Warning fire. That's the word.
14.
Miss.
The second one, is also going to be a miss. Oh yeah. Actually, I forgot to take its.
Hey, that does say for a creature that can be blinded. So I don't know if this thing doesn't have a face, if it can technically be blinded.
It's also. Well, blinded is not one of its immunities or resistance, so it's
Cool.
has some type of a sight.
As long as it doesn't have blind sight either.
Yeah. It will. Got low intelligence, so yeah, it's going to try to trudge through everybody, and I'm gonna say it would get here. So I would say Lolly could swing on it if she wanted to.
Yes, I do.
What is this thing?
She wants to bite it.
25. 25 hit.
What's that?
25.
25 will hit. Yep.
The paw. Oh. For 7 points.
7 points. All right, it is. Look like it's trying to get away, but it's too much restriction in there. But it is trying. Looks like it's trying to retreat. Being attacked and singled down, but pushing through Roxana and Scamp kind of slowed it down some. So up next is Farleon.
Thanks, sir. I'm just gonna move forward. I'm gonna try to get a sighting on this.
Okay.
This is, let's see, 5, 10, 15, 20. Up a hallway. Can I see what's going on now?
Where'd you go?
So maybe in a second. I just went north essentially into the next hallway that's parallel to mine.
Okay. Did you go west then east, or did you go?
Right, west and east, yeah. West and then up and then east.
So you're like 5 feet away from Higgs, basically.
Is that Higgs?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So like right there.
Yeah. I don't see. Yes, that's it. Perfect.
I say you would have if you you can see him like when you turn the corner you would have saw him. So you know essentially where it's at. I think it's slightly out of. No, I guess you can see that. Well, yeah, you'd be able to see it. Yeah, you saw where it was. So yeah.
All right. I'm going to. I'm gonna use my Zephyr Strike to do that special attack, and I'm going to. For my first attack, I'm going to use Sharpshooter.
Okay. And Zephyr Strike gives you advantage, right?
Advantage, and I get extra die 8 damages.
Perfect.
But it gives me advantage right now. Okay. One of them. Oh, that was horrible.
Wow.
But I'm also my other ability, so I guess we roll one of those dice.
Wait, so you rolled a -1?
Wait, what? Really?
You rolled a 3 and a 4 with a -5 from sharpshooter gives you a -1. Well, plus your whatever your dex is, but
All right. Well, I was totally. Did I really roll all 3 of those?
yeah. So your dex is what 5 plus your yeah.
Yeah, no, I didn't hit anything then. That was horrible. Like I was making sure my dice weren't broke. All right.
That
I
I
mean,
mean, yeah, that would have hit.
Totally.
So
All right.
yeah, this
Attack.
arrow comes just pinging off the back wall.
I have another attack, so I'm gonna go ahead and embarrass myself a little bit more. This is regular.
Regular, okay.
Regular. 15 hit.
So you're still using your dex as your thing, so you would. I guess you don't. It's only that next strike, right?
Right. Yeah. That very next strike. I don't have advantage now, so I just rolled regular.
Right. So 15 is not going to hit. So like, there's too much of a crowd around there. You know, you're shooting through a hallway. You're shooting through a bear, a person. You know, through a door. So yeah, you just got out of a hole. Yeah, it's like ping, ping.
All right.
trying to dial in that bow. But all right, Lala, you are up as this thing takes a step away from you, trying to get away from this action over here. Didn't get far, but it's trying to get away.
Go after him with the bite and a swipe.
Go for it.
Wait to sweep.
An 11 probably does not hit.
That will not hit. Yeah, it's just out of your reach. You know, you're gonna swipe for it, and then you make contact, but it just kind of.
Jeez. Yeah. Horrible. 12 doesn't hit, right?
No, 12 doesn't hit either.
Slam together. Alright, that's it.
All right. Okay, Nessa, you are up. Everyone's chasing this steel shield guardian. Starting to get crowded again, but
All right, I'm gonna move. Just try and adjust so I can get a better line of sight, and hopefully, these are my last 2 darts. So until I go pick them up if I can. So let's see. Oh, 24.
24 will hit. Yep.
Hooray. Aw, 4.
4 points. 4 points is better than 0.
That's true.
You could have super advantage and, you know. Oh. 23 hits, yeah.
Oh, again, 4 again.
All right. 4 more damage. Anything else?
Nope, that will be it. Hold on, let me see. Yeah, I'll stay where I am. Yeah, that'll be it.
All right. Roxana, you are up with Higgs on deck.
All right. Does he seem to be fleeing to the south or to the north?
The way he came, so the southwest.
Okay. So I'm just gonna spin around him to try and be in his way.
Okay.
And as I kind of maneuver around his, some would say donut, I would like to just like graze my hands along the metal, and I would like to inflict wounds.
Okay.
I'm just gonna do it at first level though.
Okay.
So yeah. And that is to hit, so we will see
Yeah.
how nice my
So if you did you say you're trying to block him off?
yeah, I'd like to get around to that other side.
So if you get here, that'll give you advantage for flanking with Lolly and Scamp, essentially.
Yeah, that'd be perfect. That works on spells too, or
It's an attack roll.
oh, cool. Well, first one is a 20. Let me just
Mhm.
roll it again because crit happens.
Crap.
No, it's less than that. Or no, it's actually one more. 21.
21 will hit. Yep. Go ahead and roll that damage.
I didn't roll it. Oh god, another one. Jeez.
13 points of necrotic. Yeah, so this black necrotic energy starts coming from your body, which is normally rather light, comes over him, and the metal starts to this color and start like turning from that grayish color more blackish. It's still standing, but it's definitely taking a beating.
Yep. Cool. That's that is all I want to do. That's all I can do.
Higgs, you are up with Scamp on deck.
All right. So here we go.
Your fighter. This
That's what he's doing.
Okay, so I can get to here. Actually, I can go 5 more and get to here.
Okay.
So, I'm gonna transfer my hex over to him because it's still
Yeah, it was
and
on
then,
that bugbear, but okay.
yeah. So, and then I'm going to I am going to Booming Blade.
Okay, Booming Blade. Go for it. I think you would get an advantage. Well, you already get advantage from Scamp, but more of an advantage.
Okay, so natural 20.
Nice.
There you go.
Okay, so all this shit. Okay, so let's do the. Okay, first this plus 8, this plus 15.
Okay.
This plus 15. Oh, nice, 7. All right, so 22 points of the actual initial.
Okay, and that's slashing, right? Or
Yeah, yeah. Well, yeah, that is. Yep. And then you're gonna get 2d8s of
Thunder.
thunder.
Sorry, I'm real
13
tired. So I apologize.
Is that normally so is that normally 1d8?
It'll be 1d8, but it's critical.
Right. So then that would be 14.
Oh, okay. I didn't. Okay. And then the necrotic hits a 2 hex. So 6 plus this. Oh, nice. 12 points.
12. All right.
And then 3 more from Hexblade's Curse.
All right. So that is 36, 48, 51 points of damage.
Nice.
That hurt it a lot. It is barely able to walk. I mean, it was just kind of struggling, and it already looked deformed and disheveled, and all those other D words like disemboweled and decayed.
And there's thunderous energy radiating from it still too.
Yeah, it's both.
It's rattling. And
yeah,
shit.
it's just tink, 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 tink. Yeah, that was very good. Anything else?
That is all I got.
No defensive flourish.
No, I can't because you have to take the attack act.
Right. Okay. Perfect. Scamp. It is
Scamp
up to you.
Blew my load on it.
With advantage because we are flanking him.
Mm-hmm.
Shit. 11 doesn't hit. Okay.
11 with advantage?
Yeah.
That was with advantage.
No way.
Does 16 hit?
It just misses.
Uh-huh.
And that's it. That's his.
That's so yeah. Scamp just sees Higgs just wallop on him, just put a hurting on him, and I think Scamp is a little bit in awe, but like, oh wow, that's a lot of damage. I'm glad we're on the same side.
The radiant coming off of it.
He's just slightly blinded.
The harmonics, the harmonics coming off of it.
Damn, I gotta go drive a car. All right.
Somehow Sandstorm just gets like caught in like
all right, at the start of his turn, he gets a little bit more health back.
rude. That's fucking rude.
Yeah, he's gonna go after who just put a major hurting on him.
All right. Fair enough.
Where did you go? Oh, I hit the wrong button. That is a 23 to hit.
Shield.
All right. Yeah, he's got low intelligence, so he's gonna swing again. 23 again. So,
Shield full up.
yeah. Yeah, he is he's going to flee, so I think everyone should get attacks.
Oh, I ate up my reaction, motherfucker. But he is going to take that 2d8.
Okay, go ahead and roll that.
Ooh, haha. Forecaster. I could cast a spell.
Yeah, not much. 4 points.
23 for opportunity attack.
Give me 1 second. Yeah. 4 for the thunder. 23 will hit. Go ahead and roll that damage.
6 damage.
6 damage. Still standing.
I'm gonna toll the dead at him.
Toll the dead. Is that enough? Oh, that's a wisdom. That's my end. Oh. How does that look? You don't even need to roll damage. Because it's 2d12. First, it's possible that you can't kill him, so go ahead and roll those 2d12. It's highly unlikely, but
Hey, with how I've been rolling damage, they could be 2 1s. And one of them is.
Oh no.
No, we'll do 4. We're good. One of them will do it. Another 10 points of damage.
How does that look?
Yay.
It'll just, the necrotic damage will continue to kind of seep in as same with like the inflict wounds and just kind of like corrode his metal as he kind of just like breaks apart.
As the thunderous from Higgs comes and starts ringing him, and the bell from the Toll of Dead comes out and bang, it's just kind of just a cacophony of soundage as, you know, it's bouncing off these walls. Boom, 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 boom. Just,
Mark dumps legs that like just braces that just come flying off when he's like running.
yeah, pauldrons and gauntlets just starts cracking and falling, you know, as he slumps down to the ground.
Melting out of his arm.
I would say he's lifeless, but he's a construct. So it doesn't have life. But yeah, he is sprawled across the ground, laying prone. But he is dead.
X-Blade's curse gives me 6 points.
It does. With that, there is no more threats in the current location.
Hooray.
Very good, everyone.
Did it.
We did it.
Oh, that is the hallway we came from.
What's that?
Well, no, the hallway that it was headed down is. I was thinking about running over there and looking.
Yeah, it looks like. I mean, from what you can tell, it looks like he was just trying to retreat away from from where he was coming. Looking down that hall, there's nothing. I mean, you that's the hallway that you originally came from,
Right.
so you don't see any anything new in that area. Because when you came in, you went north, you followed the bugbears. Higgs would have saw. Because Higgs did come down a little bit, yeah. So he would have saw there was a little bit of.
Yeah, I see all the way down. This is lit up all the way down to here. Well, not lit up. The fog of war is there.
Yeah, I mean, you should be able to see. Yeah, there's, like I said, there's nothing new. But when Higgs was over in this way, he saw that there was a little bit of a crack in the door. So you would have saw that there was light coming from this direction.
Wait, from where?
Over here.
Oh, okay.
That's when Roxana hit the goblin with her Toll of Dead, and it ran into it. So it cracked it open a little bit. Didn't swing it fully open, but yeah, that is, like I said, it's from that south. From there, you just see broken crates as the shield guardian was coming through. You would have seen when you got close, everyone would have saw that he had a ruin on his head, and I will put that in the Discord. But it looked something similar to this, almost like a trident looking thing. Had 3 points to it. That's like kind of etched into its forehead. And actually, anybody who wants to can make an Arcana check. Try to figure out what that means, or if you or history if you want to. That'll work
15
too.
Arcana.
Sure.
All right. So yeah, you. Let's see what else comes in.
Roll 20.
20.
So worth it.
All right, so yeah, but definitely Roxanne and Higgs would probably recognize this too. But yeah, most shield guardians are attached to an amulet. There doesn't seem to be any amulets around, but there's probably an amulet somewhere with a similar marking on it. If you find that amulet, you might have a shield guardian to protect you.
Friend.
Yeah.
Stand.
But yeah, that is something to look forward to. There might be somewhere in these 23 levels, there might be an amulet for a shield guardian on the first floor. But But yeah,
All right. Well, I'm gonna move back down to light on my shield, just up everything.
all right.
Well, okay. Well, Nestle's already over there. What's
So to your north, immediately where you're standing, you see an obelisk that stands pretty much in the center of that, and you see a couple alcoves to the east and west. The obelisk is 14 foot tall. It's made of granite. It has a lidless eye carved near the top of it on the southern facing wall, the wall that you'd see. Um, the bottom half is covered with dirty, bloody handprints. Let's see. In the alcoves, you see a dozen or so goblin beds. You see some rugs and some torn fabric that they use for like bedding. Uh, Face value, you don't see anything that has any true value in there. Let's see. But just from looking in there, that's all you see.
okay? I kind of mentioned to the group. I don't. Am I the only one that got hit in the counter? I feel like I'm the only one that took damage.
Yeah, I didn't take any damage. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't think anybody hit. No, one person hit me. I got hit once.
Yeah, well, I'm like, I could take a breather here.
I feel great.
Well, I'm gonna sit down here. You guys, or I mentioned to him, I'll be like, I think I saw something coming in the light from that door over there, but I'm take a sit down, leaning up against the obelisk, like sitting up against it.
Is any bear skin touching this obelisk?
No, because it would be my.
Okay. Seems pretty sturdy. But like I said, you see all
Well, because
around.
I have my. Well, let me think. I mean, I guess my head would go up against it, but I have still wearing that. I mean, I'm sure at some point.
I mean, you do see like the bottom of it is covered in bloody handprints, like goblins and probably bugbears have touched it. You know.
Yeah, I mean, I said when I put rest my head against it, something with that.
All right. So as you put some flesh to this obelisk, you hear where we at? You hear a telepathic message. So only you're the one that hears this, but you hear in a smooth, calming voice. I cast my eye into the future and see in yours a prevalence descent south of here, behind a secret passage, waits the two-headed king. Look to his left. There you will see the path you are destined to take.
Okay. I don't.
And it sounded similar to the Simulacrum's voice back in the Demiplane.
Okay. I kind of keep to myself for right now.
Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, my plan is to sit here and take a short rest. I don't know if anybody while I'm doing that.
That's
like I said. I mentioned to him that I might have saw something coming from behind that door over there.
What is Farleone doing?
I'm watching. I take the sneak action, hide action. You gotta scare me.
Are you trying to actively hide from everybody in the party?
Yeah, I guess for right now, no one's even acknowledged me. So
Okay, because honestly, I kind of forgot he was a new character, so I think I would have tried to talk to him. And my
So for everyone,
and my light, well, my shield was up, so he couldn't have hid from.
So yeah, this
I'm mind linking. Like, what are you?
I don't want any trouble.
Oh, you've kind of found them. What are you doing here?
What the fuck is that?
That's
Well, nobody hears
technically-
this. This is just nobody hears this. This is just me and him.
Yeah.
That's all.
I say I'm not sure.
I go, just reveal yourself to the group. We know you're here.
Mm.
Am I?
Yes, we all saw you. Yes. Then I'd break the mind link and I'd literally yell out loud, "Come on out! Come on out!"
I walk out into any light there is, and I put my bow up.
and what does anyone looking at the area in that light? What are they going to see when they say see Farleone?
Well, in my little icon, it's a different. I have like dark green robes, and my bow is black, but it has like a white stripe down the center of it, or it looks kind of lighter white. I have it looks like I'm preparing for COVID. I got like a mask and my hood's drawn. Yeah, that's pretty much. I got a quiver, but my quiver's by my side, and I have like a bright blue sword, which is kind of contrast to everything that I'm wearing. It's just like a bright blue scabbard that holds my rapier, but that's on my back.
Nessa's gonna look right at you and be like, "Oh yeah, I forgot," and then she's gonna run over and get her darts. and then she'll come back, and be like, "Oh yeah, you weren't trapped, but you got out. That's great. I'm Nessa. This is everyone. Everyone say hi."
Hello. Scamp is wandering around picking up his javelins and hand axes.
At this point, Higgs just kind of zones out and just like back just to get in comfortable for a little bit here.
Lolly's just itching her butt up against the wall.
Roll an attack roll for the against the stone.
How did you find yourself in that trap? And how long have you been there?
He's kind of confused. He's like, "Trap? What do you mean trap? I don't understand trap. You keep saying that word."
Oh, the door. It kind of was like a false door. I think you.
Crap! It's where they sell drugs.
Usually
Trap
followed by
house. Is that where you're at? Yeah.
There's like a door that you were stuck down, or maybe it wasn't a trap. I mean, Nessa. I mean, it looked like a trap to you, right? Too, but yeah, like the little door thing.
I didn't.
I was like this.
All right. He's confused by why you keep saying why he's in a trap. He's like, I came through a door. Kind of look around and like, what? A door. My name is Farleon, and you see that he's really white. Like he hasn't seen the sun in or-
Powder.
Mm.
Extremely.
Looks like he's grayscale. All black,
Nice.
all white.
Yeah. Except for I don't have ashy skin like that. It's nice and smooth. Never seen the sun. Or like a naked mole rat. I'm just kind of confused. I don't know what's going on. I'm like, I don't want any trouble, but I really don't know where I'm at. Where am I?
Well,
Where is anyone?
Was this a philosophical question?
Where you are, buddy.
It's more of a
with us
That
for
is-
a while.
Currently, you're surrounded by
by a bunch of death as I'm like wading through goblin blood.
You're like face off of your off of your hammer.
All right. You guys, do you need any help? And I kind of look at Roxana, and I'm like, do I know you?
I'm from odd places. I've been to a few odd places around. I travel quite a bit. But I don't recall meeting somebody that looks like you, but people change.
For some reason, your armor is just, it stands out. It's not forgettable. I can't, I don't really know.
He's been spying
Thank
on
you.
us.
Yeah.
It's fine. I was in that trap you said. Is that spying?
Maybe you should stick with us for a little while, because you seem a little pale.
Oh.
And if you don't know, if you just came here and you don't know what's going on, it's best not to wander through this place. It's a bit of a maze
And where
down
is this?
here. We keep stumbling onto places and things, and some of us don't like to knock at doors.
Well, I will follow you. Thank you.
I think we're resting. Higgs, are you taking a
Yeah,
taking
he's
a
kind of just, eyes are
What kind-
closed, leaning back against the top of it.
Yeah, with all
It's
this,
certainly a resting position.
yeah, with this interaction of reluctant Farleone and kind of looking through this area, yeah, that's more than enough time to take a short rest if you would like.
I'm gonna have to.
Yeah, can I, before we, if do people need hit points? Because I can do a prayer of healing and then
I
get
could
that
use-
spell slot.
I think I'm okay.
And while I know Farleone is fairly low,
Is that a ritual? Do you have to spend the spell slot for that?
I do, but I can't because I haven't channeled my divinity, so I can harness power and get it back, and then get my
I mean,
channel after
I'm
a
the
short
only
rest.
one that's really lower on hit points. I mean, I think Camp was he's not full, but you're barely hurt. You
And
barely took him down.
yeah, Farleone's pretty
all back.
bad too, right?
Wait.
Yeah, I think I'm good.
Yeah, I think I'll just use some hit dice during this rest.
That'll work.
All right.
Out of character, I could probably use hit dice too. I wouldn't want you to waste the spell slots.
Okay.
But in character, I'm kind of jumpy, or I wouldn't say I was reluctant, more confused and nervous.
Mm-hmm.
Alrighty. Yeah, I will do.
No, I mean out of character. I don't want you to waste the spell slots. But yeah, obviously, do what your character's gonna do.
No, I'll still set up a little prayer circle-y thing, but I just won't. If none of my people I kind of know are in too bad a hurt, I'll probably just set up my little prayer circle and heal through words, not through spell slots.
Gotcha.
Polar bear is gonna go over to Farleon and just sit by him, or he's touching him, like, come on, it's okay, rest. Hug me, bear.
I'm scratching.
Oh, that's a person, by the way, not usually all. I mean, most of the time, usually a polar bear, but that's a person. That's Lolly. Don't be alarmed.
No, it's
I don't know what you mean, but it is very relaxing.
I bet my big polar bear eyes.
We're thinking about getting her a vest that's a therapy animal, but we just can't find one big enough at the moment.
I'm currently weaving one, and I hold up my weaver tools. I hope
Farleon,
All right, I'm good. I'm 1 point short of full health.
I got fucking doused in goblin blood.
At that point, Higgs stands up and he goes, So the obelisk, I didn't say anything at the time, but the obelisk was talking to me when I was resting over there. And apparently there may be a way out to the south here. I'm like,
Oh, that's
Farley, I heard you talking about coming from a door. Where was
Yeah. Like, didn't I come in from a door? Like, I'm still just looking around. I came through like some metal stuff. I didn't even understand what that was. Can you explain that to me, Matt?
Oh, well, yeah, you came through the trap, and it had two doors that are pressure related. So when you first came in, you stepped on it and fell through it and fell onto the spikes and saw that dead goblin down there. Then as soon as you fell, that the doors closed and you heard like big vault bars closing. So you've been down there for a little bit, took some damage, and then just as this group of adventurers come through, you heard it like almost like a time release. They release, and you worked. You heard it, and you worked on the door or the trap, and you got it to be opened again. So. You probably would have went a similar way through the dungeon to get there. But yeah, if that's where you would have come from, the trap doors.
All right. I still think I came through a door. I really don't know where I came from. Actually, when you question me, I don't know.
Well,
I don't.
can you show
I'm
us?
lying.
Can you show us?
Nessa's gonna point to the south and be like, I saw him waving his hand over there. It was just like popping out like this.
So was it? Well,
Let's say,
let's
like-
say I walk here.
Hey, Scamp, roll a since you're right there, roll a perception check.
Oops.
Now, question.
Tell me what you think about it. Sorry.
No, because I have a certain thing. Oh, I think it's on perception checks. Yeah. Okay.
That's
Yeah.
crazy.
Because of my shield. Okay.
Why are you so OP?
I got a fucking down.
Never mind. I take it back.
So you're not super sure what's going on. There's some commotion going on. Whatever Scamp is actually doing.
Picking up his shit.
Okay. You go around picking up javelins and looking at these goblins and bugbears and stuff like that, or whatever you're doing, just kind of weeping around. But the door that's not actually there, that's here. You hear.
Oh, hold on, because my wife decided now is a good time to move the map
over here.
Yes.
Where there should be a hallway, but I forgot to put it on the map. That kind of goes into like I said, this is an area that's look like they're starting to form a path, and to the east over there, you hear something kind of like slithering through stone, kind of moving, kind of a chomping sound, a kind of.
Does it sound like worms?
Kind of
Yeah.
sounds like a worm, yeah. Almost sounds like a monstrosity.
Well,
Guys, come over here.
all right. And
I
plus, I
have
knew
not
that there was something.
He pulling shit out of goblins and bugbears, but it's still making that sound.
All right, so I'm gonna move you over to this map. Let's see if I can do this. The map. I'm gonna change the map just so you have a better idea what's going on. And I gotta put tokens out first. So 1 second. I should have prepared this better. I can put just Scamp over here. Who else was over there by that door?
Well, I am.
Where are you at? this to here. So you see this. I'll put everybody there just for shits and giggles. Orleone, Roxana. So you see this pathway is dug out, and it's kind of rocky and stuff like that. But over in this direction, you hear something moving around over there. And where you're at, you would also see that there is a little bit of light coming from here. This is where the goblin fell into that space and started to crack the door a little bit. I don't have a good way of showing it. But that's kind of what you see.
As you said, the door's cracked, or no?
Yeah, it's looked like it was like you didn't see it at first. A, because it was around the corner. There's when Roxana hit the goblin with her thing, it fell into it and it kind of moved it just enough that it looks like it would be a secret door.
All right, so I back up like, don't watch yourself, albino, and I've
My eyes aren't pink.
So if you said you're going to mage hand it,
mage hand it, yeah.
Roll a strength check. You can use Higgs's spell modifier.
Okay, so charisma.
Yeah, roll a 15 or higher.
Okay. Success.
So yeah, you're able. You're pushing the limits of what Mage Hand could do. It's a little bit stuck and stuff, but the door will open up, and you see, just like everything else, there's more hallway. There's to the north, and extends out of your vision. You moved out there. You see there's another hallway to the east. There's a hallway almost to the end that goes to the north. And you would probably, you'd see the outline of another door up here.
But I think that the goblin might have been did it die? I don't. So you said it tried to run that way.
No, it was hiding from you as you came around the corner here. And you pushed the table over. It hid from you. It didn't want to be attacked from you.
Oh, yeah, okay.
It wasn't trying to run into it, but it fell into it by sheer luck.
I think we got something around here. Now, do we have anybody that can talk? I mean, I can mind.
Talk to what?
Well, Lolly could only really talk to I don't remember his name now.
Archimedes.
Sid. Well, I'm saying, remember that there was the part of the characters was that Sid really was the only one that could talk to Lolly, right?
If I remember correctly, pretty much Archimedes is like a translator for Lolly. She's usually high pitched and it's hard to hear, but
Well, so I'm minding. Well, where is Lolly? I'm assuming Lolly's right here with us.
Yeah, I didn't bring out the bear.
Well, I'm minding Lolly.
And Nessa too.
Can you send the Archimedes down there? I don't know. This hallways end, or they obviously end. It's
Absolutely. I've just distracted them.
Right. No, I just brought the bear out. Where are you at?
Sorry, wait.
Man, why don't I see it on here? Yeah.
Sid had not got involved in his little respite, so that appears somewhere around here.
Oh, that's right. And Daffodil was taking those basilisk eyes up to the top of the shelf for us.
Boof.
He got. He took off with our basilisk eyes.
All right, let me make this bigger so I can actually see it. Five. Okay, so as Archimedes flies down, it's going to see the door closed, a door closed. Yeah, these doors are closed, and it gets to the end of both hallways, and
And
there's
there's
just
no outlets, no
no.
open
It's
outlets.
that's if they go down that hallway. If Archimedes goes down the jagged hallway, they might see something different.
Well, I suggest to check that out too.
Okay. So if Archimedes flies down this way, it'll fly until it comes around a corner, and then there's going to be an opening. Actually, can I give you vision of that? Yeah, you should. Do you have Dave? Do you have vision of that of the Archimedes?
No, I don't. I only see just above Lolly. There's like I don't know who that symbol is, but it's just a hallway and then like a little off to the right and a little
Okay.
straightforward.
Yeah.
So no, I don't really.
That's me.
Yeah. But when Archimedes comes around the corner, it sees. Actually, go ahead and roll a stealth check for Archimedes with advantage.
All right. Jesse's mom called, so I'm gonna roll it for her.
Okay.
All right, I'm not sure what the bonus would be.
It's essentially an owl.
All right, let me see. I'll go ahead and roll it and see if it's. If I can figure all this other stuff. But I'm pretty sure it does. It's not. It hit the wall and shattered into a couple pieces.
I mean, it's only a. It's not a perception. It's a stealth check, but.
I think plus like 5 at most. I told her. I rolled on her phone.
Would you end up rolling?
A
So
one.
it's like most. Oh yeah.
A 1. All right. Yeah. So as Archimedes comes around the corner, it sees that there are. Yeah, it's more than enough. There are 2 worm-like creatures. I think she knows it well enough. They're. I think you've seen them before. They're Grix. But with that shitty of a stealth roll, they happen to hear the fluttering of Archimedes comes around the corner, and they look up, and they start coming toward him. But what does Archimedes fly back, or does it keep going forward?
That's a tough one. If she knew he was in trouble, she would, just pull him back with the, pulling it back into the pocket dimension.
Yeah, they were kind of.
Would she know? Would she be looking?
Yeah, because they were looking around, and then they heard flutter, or the sound of Archimedes, and they would have turned around and looked at it. So, if you're looking through the eyes, they would have definitely saw them turn towards you and look directly at you.
I'm sure she pocket dimensions it then.
Okay. Put it off the map, but
And I'll assume that she lets me know what they saw, and then I relay that to the group.
Worms now?
The big gummy worms.
Delicious.
they look like this.
Oh.
I put that in roll 20. But on that note, I think this is a good spot to call it a night and see which way you're gonna go next week. You go where these worms are at. You go to the north, or you can say fuck it and just go explore some more. But that choice is yours.
All right.
All right. Thank you everyone for playing.
Thank you.
It was fun playing, and I hope these new adjustments works pretty well for everyone.
Yes.
If not, just let me know. Like I said, I don't have a problem